Hi class 9th. In this video, we will discuss how we divide a binomial by given binomials, and as well as we also learn how we factorize a cubic binomial, because this division is also related with this question. So I am going to explain division through this question. So let us start how we factorize this. There are It's have two methods. First one is by splitting the terms and taking the commons after then factorize, and second method is search a factor, and when we got that factor, by those we divide this and we get also a quadratic equation, then we factorize. So we are going through this methods. I am going to find a factor by trial and error method. So let us treat px is equals to this binomial, मीन्स हमने पाइनोमियल को क्या करा px टाइप का मान लिया. Now as you know, by trial and error method, we can write also by trial and error method, we are going to choose a particular value at which these sides will be 0. So how we choose? We search a constant term in the given binomial. Now we get the constant term is 2. Now we try to find the factor of this. It may be possible. So factor of this, when we are going to factorize this like that, it's maybe another number like 10, 8, 9. So we put on here, but here 2. So when we factorize, we got 2 ones. It's mean we can write 2 into 1 for this constant. It may be another, since that it will be changed, but here 2 and 1 is the factor of this constant. It's mean the for the positive and negative value of 2 and for the positive and negative value of 1, it may be 0. So I'm going to choose a positive value of 1. It may be, it will be 0, or it not will be 0. Let us test here. So that the name is trial and error method. So I'm going to put minus 1 on here. It's mean, sorry, firstly we check plus 1 पे check करते हैं. So put plus 1 at all those the places of x. X के place पे हमने 1 को put करा. So 1 square minus 1 plus 2. We can erase this, no need to write on here. So 1 cube is equals to 1 minus 1 square is 1, and when we multiplied it's become minus 2 minus 1 plus 2. So minus, this one is plus 1 and this one is plus 2, so it's become plus 3, and minus 2 minus 1 become minus 3. Now this is 0. P1 is equals to 0. Means when we put x is equals to 1, then the binomial is becomes 0. Okay, now transfer this one in LHS, for which value this binomial becomes 0. To transfer in LHS, so it's become x minus 1 is equals 0. मीन्स जिस भी वैल्यू पे ये पाइनोमियल जीरो होगा उसको हम x is equal something, let us suppose minus 1 रहा होता. If the minus 1 will satisfy this equation, this binomial, so when we transfer this in LHS, so it's become x plus 1 equal to 0. It's mean x plus 1 is the factor of this, but here x minus 1 is the factor of this. So we got a factor. As you know, the degrees here is 3. It's mean we get 3 factors like that, and from these 3 we already get one factor, that is x minus 1, because it satisfies this binomial, so this will be a factor. So now we write x is equals to 1, x is equals to 1 satisfy px. It's mean x minus 1 is a factor of given binomial. Now when the x minus 1 is the factor of this binomial, it's mean x minus 1 divide it completely. So we are going to divide this binomial by x minus 1. Okay, means x minus 1 divided by this binomial completely, because we find already that one is the factor of, means this is the factor of this. So you know very well factors completely divide the binomials. Okay, now we are becomes our exactly topics. अब हम अपने टॉपिक पे आ चुके हैं, है ना? ठीक है भाई. How we divide this type of the division? Firstly we choose this one, and in a division choose maximum degree of the variable. So on here with sign plus x cube, and here is plus x, divide them. When we divide we get plus x square. It's mean our quotient is x square plus x square. So no need write to here plus. Now you know when you are performing actually division, like 55 divided by 7, then you may read the table how many times. 7 7 ja 49, so it's become 6. What you will do here, अब क्या करते थे भाई, इनका मल्टीप्लाई करते थे, उसको यहाँ लिखते थे ना. Similarly we multiply this with all those and write here. Now when we multiply x minus 1 into x square, then we get x into x, that is x cube, with this x square. It's mean we get this x cube minus x square. How let's see again. Firstly we take the maximum degree of this binomial and take the maximum degree of this divisor also, divide them, and we get a quotient, that is x square. After then we read the table as in our traditional division. So we can't read table here, so we multiply both, because on here we also do like that, ऐसा ही तो करते थे. So we get this. After then on here we are performing the subtraction. So again we perform subtraction on here, but in a binomial when we are going to subtract, then the sign of this binomial will be changed. How? Let's see. When I am going to subtract this one, means I have a x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2, and I'm going to subtract this x cube minus x square. So you know very well when this minus sign entered in this brackets, the sign will be changed, x cube plus x square, and on here all those are same, this one is minus. So now x cube minus x cube, this one is plus, this one is minus, cancel out, and minus plus, it's become minus again, and the sign of bigger value is here, it is x square minus x plus 2. लाइक दैट, ऐसा ही तो करते थे हम प्रीवियस क्लास में. सिमिलरली इसीलिए हम यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे भाई, व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू सब्ट्रैक्ट, देन द साइन, दिस साइन इज प्लस, भाई इसके पहले तो प्लस था, सो इट्स बिकम माइनस, एंड द साइन ऑफ दिस एक्स स्क्वायर इज माइनस, सो इट्स बिकम प्लस. व्हाई? बिकॉज दिस, ये होता है माइनस जैसे इंटर करेगा साइन चेंज होगी, है ना. सो this is a plus, this is in the plus sign, this one is negative sign, so it will be reduced, cancel out hoga. And one thing is here, always when you read the table, always first term will be cancel out. अगर ऐसा नहीं होगा इट्स मीन आपका क्वेश्चन रॉन्ग हो रहा है. तो हमारा पहला टर्म कैंसिल आउट हुआ. नाउ दिस इज इन द प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर, दिस वन इज माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, सो इट्स बिकम माइनस ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर. सब्ट्रैक्ट हो गए, बाकी को आप नोट डाउन कर लो. ठीक है भाई. ओके, ये मैंने आपको डिटेल में समझाया था, नो नीड टू राइट ऑल दोज। ओके, नाउ अगेन अप्लाइंग दोज प्रोसेस, फिर वही प्रोसेस क्या करे भाई, सर्च द मैक्सिमम डिग्री of the variable, so that's with the sign that is minus x square, and on here is x, divide by this, so what you will get, minus x। भाई एक x इस x को कट कर देगा। अच्छा इसमें भी किसी को प्रॉब्लम है तो भाई ऐसे देखो, माइनस ऐसे ही रह गया, ये है x इंटू एक्स अपॉन एक्स, एक एक्स को काट दिया तो बचा क्या, माइनस एक्स ही तो बचा। तो फिर मैंने बोला था विच साइन यहाँ लिखेंगे, सो माइनस एक्स इज हियर अगेन। अब क्या करें, जो भी लिखा था उसका इसमें मल्टीप्लाई, सो एक्स माइनस वन इंटू माइनस एक्स इसके पास आएगा, तो भाई माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर एंड माइनस माइनस प्लस प्लस एक्स बनेगा, ये मिला हमको। सो राइट ऑन हियर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स। Now again subtract, when we are going to subtract some process, its sign will be changed. Now it's become plus and it's become minus. I already told on there. So this one is plus x square. Now we forget this sign. In sign को हम भूल जाएंगे. Now the sign of this x square is plus x square and this one is minus x square. Same things with opposite sign, it will be cancel out. I already told you, जब भी हम ऐसा कुछ परफॉर्म करेंगे फर्स्ट टर्म विल बी डेफिनेटली कैंसिल आउट, अगर हम सही जा रहे हैं तो। ठीक है भाई, नाउ दिस वन इज माइनस एक्स एंड दिस वन इज ऑल्सो माइनस एक्स, सो माइनस माइनस प्लस with minus sign, so it's become 2x। भाई माइनस एक्स सेम साइन विल बी ऐड होते हैं तो हमने ऐड कर लिया, प्लस 2। Now again repeat the same previous process, that is choose maximum degree of this polynomial. So this one is minus 2x and this one is x, divide them, so I get minus 2, it's mean we have to read the table of minus 2 times. Okay, now multiply this minus 2 with this divisor, so this is minus 2 minus become minus 2x and this minus minus plus 2, so it's mean I get minus 2x plus 2. Again change the sign, its sign will be plus, this sign will be minus, plus 2x and minus 2x will cancel out and minus 2 plus this is also cancel out, it's this is 0, and we know very well, I already tell you, if this one is the factor of this binomial, it's mean this factor must be divide completely, it's mean remainder will be 0, आ भी गया, it's mean we are going right way, हम अपने सही रास्ते पे जा रहे हैं, है ना भाई। So okay, now as a traditional division, if we multiply divisor by quotient and do the plus remainder, we get this dividend, so we can write very easily। अब हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं भाई, we can write x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2 is equals to what, x minus 1 into x square minus x minus 2 प्लस रिमाइंडर करते हैं ना भाई, बट रिमाइंडर इज 0, सो नो नीड टू राइट दिस, we can leave on here, and we already find a factor, means now we can write this binomial something into something type, and this one is quadratic and we can solve this quadratic very easily by splitting the terms, constant terms. So this one is 2, so the factor is 2 and 1. Now we choose numbers such type, if we multiply then we get minus 2 and when we add we get minus 1, 1 is minus 1 is on here. So if we choose minus 2 and plus 1, when we multiply these numbers we get minus 2 and when we add we get minus 1, it's mean x minus 1 same as, and x square, split this term like that, minus 2x and plus x, and this is same. When you solve this, you get minus x. It means this is equal to all these. It means this line is correct. So x minus 1. Now this is x square. Okay, take the common. What we do in quadratic to make the factorize, we take common. So I'm going to create this one is like that. Take the common x. So this is x minus 2, and when we take common plus, it's become x minus 2. On here we can write 1 also, plus 1. So x minus 1 and x minus 2 common in both. On here x plus 1 is remaining. So we can write very easily x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x minus 2. This is in the factorized term. We are completely done our question. This is equals to this one, and I already told you when we start the question we try to get like that. This is known as factorization. This form is known as factorization. Means the degree of this is 3. It's mean we got 3 factors. If the degree is 4, we got 4 factors. I hope so all of you enjoy this video, and I hope so you got this topic. Thanks for watching.